Just like the rest of the world, legislators and staff spend a great deal of time on social media. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are very popular on Capitol Hill as a means of reading the pulse of the people. In fact, in a recent survey of congressional staff from the Congressional Management Foundation, 71% of respondents said they believe social media comments directed to the member and senator by multiple constituents would have some or a lot of influence on an undecided lawmaker. That said, we all know these social media sites are busy, crowded places. So how do you rise above the noise to promote National Community Development Week? Here are 5 tips to get you started. First, find and follow all your legislators on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can even like them if you want. You don't have to actually like them. This will keep you up to date on what they're working on and when they'll be back in the district. Second, ask your legislators to follow your social media channels. Congressional staff like to know what's happening in the district, and what better way than to get that information straight from you? Post photos of your National Community Development Week congressional visits to garner the most attention. Third, comment, positively only, on posts from legislators. The same report from the Congressional Management Foundation showed that as few as 30 comments can have an impact on a legislator's views. When it comes to funding for CDBG and home, this can make an enormous difference. Fourth, in your enthusiasm for social media, don't forget non-social but still valuable resources for information. For example, if you haven't yet, sign up for your legislator's e-newsletter. It's easy to do from their site. You can even ask them to post something about your site visit in the newsletter. Finally, use the range of resources available through social media, as well as the plain old web to follow legislators' activities and help out when needed. Check out sites like votesmart.org and govtrack.us to stay up to speed. By definition, being an effective advocate requires you to take some action. Fortunately, some of that action can happen from the safety of your own house or office. Use these tips to get legislators and staff engaged in National Community Development Week, and let your NCDA team know how we can help.